Good morning, guys. Alright, there we go. Had to make sure that the replay was muted. Oh, didn't know. Okay, so, wait, why am I hearing myself? Alright, hopefully that's a bit better. Wait, I'm still hearing like an echo. Hi, I muted this, didn't I? Let me restart it. Oh, good morning, Maya. Or I should say, good afternoon or good evening. Why am I still hearing an echo? Oh, good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Okay, why is there an echo? This is so weird. Oh my god, that's why. It's somehow my stream was playing not only on YouTube but on Discord as well. Cause I was like, I muted the video on YouTube so I can watch the chat, and it's like, what the heck? I guess it's opposite time evening for me. I remember, Worm Does Content. I remember he said it's gonna be like 4 a.m. for him, so I'm like, oh god, no, just get some sleep, boy. Like, you don't gotta worry about anything. Like, you can just watch these later. Let's see, I have my little notes here. Oh wait, this is the Christmas tree part, but these are the penguin notes, but, you can, like, watch how to make the penguin. I think I linked it in the description this time. I think I remembered to do that this time. And any new stuff I write down, because I haven't made anything new yet, I'll write it down and link in the Discord. Like I finally got around to linking the pancakes and waffles. That took a while to type up. More, I guess, because the syrups are more complicated, and I hope I explained them okay. Let me see. Oh yeah, so far we're good. Actually, like, Jong's has not showed any signs of corona, so we're doing pretty good. Yeah, Wednesday they called us up a few days ago. They're like, since they like checking on everybody, and since nobody was showing any symptoms at all, because even though, yeah, it can take up to 2 weeks, not everyone's gonna take 2 weeks to show symptoms, right? Some people will show symptoms before, after, it's different for each people, and nobody's showing symptoms at all. Like, everyone's been taking their temperature, we're all good, and so they're like, you can come take a test again, and if it comes back negative, then you can reopen Hagwon and you can cut your quarantine short. Because even though everyone's test came back negative, they only made them stay home because I guess if you work for like any kind of like educational type business with children, they make you take that precaution. Let me see. And I must say sorry in advance. I'm also in retyping. I'm currently not wearing my glasses. Oh, I know what you mean. Like, whenever I don't have my glasses around, like, on, I'm like blind as a bat. I used to not be. I remember. Like, when I took my glasses off, I was like, holy crap, my vision's gotten so bad. It used to be I just couldn't read, road signs and on chalkboards, and that was about it. Or maybe things are really far away. But now it's like I can't even see crap in the same room I'm in. It's so disturbing. My dad was right. Glasses do ruin your vision, but at the same time, you desperately need them, though. Let me quickly wash my hands real quick. Oh, it's been so dusty lately. Thankfully, it rained a few days, so it kind of washed away some of that yellow dust. So I was able to have the windows open again with no trouble. And I didn't get sick this time, so that's good. So let's see. We'll start by making the penguin first. I have the old one right here for reference. So instead of Christmas theme, I'm thinking of making like a cute little gardening hat and maybe making half of her flipper like this color, like those like some kind of cute bright colored gardening glove, and have her hold like maybe like a little, what do you call them, a spade or a shovel, and then another hand like hold like a sunflower. So I got these for the sunflower. So I'll just put her here in the corner to watch over. Oh, oh, you're doing a clay mask. I need to do a mask. I haven't done a facial mask in a long time. I guess I did a paper masks are very popular in Korea. I think I did one of those like maybe a month ago. I should do them more often, to be honest. It's just like same reason. Like it's like you can't wear your glasses for a while, so you can't really move anywhere, or else it falls off your face. So you're just kind of stuck. Okay, I'm gonna do a crochet magic circle. Haven't made anything all week. I know, same. I haven't really gotten to crochet at all this week. Heck, I thought because of this quarantine, I would be able to like start my Fortnite Loot Llama video, like start filming it. But actually, because of the Zoom and because of the I guess clash. Because I think Jung is also taking on. Because now that the owner changed, he's taking on her extra students, so he didn't have time to Zoom his normal elementary school kids. So I've been taking them on and Zooming with them every day. Because like before, I was just going to the Hagwon once a week to talk with them and like do one class with them. And now it's like every single day I got Zoom like 2 or 3 classes. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I got 2 more stitches to go. But yeah, and not just that, but like even before that, like I have to like run to the Hagwon to grab this workbook or like grab a new book that we forgot about. So it's just like I've had no time. And then by the time I get home, I'm just like too tired to crochet. You know what I mean? Like when you've been out, you're just like too exhausted. Okay, now I'm just going to. Where's my stitch marker? Okay, there it is. Let me do 1 single crochet and then I guess I call them a triple increase. Since you do 3 single crochet in 1 stitch. Oh yeah, you've been working the same stitch for your granny square. Oh yeah, I was actually going. I was looking at my old computer and I found like some old pictures, and I found like this old granny square like, what do you call them? Like a shawl. Like I forgot that I made for my friend a long time ago. I was like, I forgot I even did that. They were like really pretty fall colors. It was actually very similar to like to these 3 colors right here. I'll have to see if I need to send that picture to me. Like go back on there. Like that computer is like really old. It's like a computer, like a laptop that I've used since I was in high school. Oh yeah, but bad news after bad news. I know, right? We just need some like quiet, no bad news days to chill and just finally get all our crochet work done. But life is always beckoning us to do their bidding. Ah, shoot. Let me pull this one out. Somehow, like, a little bit of the fibers came off. Yeah, see, like right there. There we go. Oh my god. I reread the comment, but like in a flash, and I thought you said there was a bear in your yard. I'm like, what? Oh, I should have hibernated like a bear. I know, right? I know, like last night, I even actually finally went to bed early for once. Like I actually was gonna get 8 hours of sleep, and then my back decided was like, no, bish, your back gonna hurt like crap, and so I had to end up sleeping on the floor. I think something about that, like for a while the couch was fine. Like I was actually surprised my back wasn't hurting, but I think all that build up finally came to a head yesterday because, or last night, because all of a sudden my back just hurt like crap. Like I had to wake up in the middle of the night and take a Tylenol and put the yoga mats on the floor and sleep on the floor. But it actually worked. Like it actually made my back feel better after like sleeping on flat ground. So I'm very thankful for that, and my back doesn't hurt now. I was very worried that my back was gonna hurt like crap in the morning. I was gonna have to like take like 2 Tylenol or something. But I am quite fortunate that the floor helped. Oh, time to go wash off that face mask. I know that's always the hard part I hate for me is having to wash them off. Like if you do a clay one, it's like wearing it, putting it on is no problem, wearing it's no problem. But then when it comes to washing it off, it's just, I dread that part because then you get everything wet. Like I always try to like just keep the water on my face, but it always, drips down to the collar of your shirt, your sleeves get wet. And it's just like, ugh. Wait. We have a big moment here. I officially finished a 32-ounce bag of 2 ounces, and you finished all that? I know, I always like showing when people, because ever since I started doing small stuff, I hardly go through my polyfill. Like, I've been probably using the same polyfill since 2013, I think. And it wasn't even my polyfill, it was polyfill my mom had, so I never had to buy my own polyfill. I probably would have if I stayed with normal size crochet, but then I'd probably be out of yarn by now. I mean, I still do want to go, like, whenever I do go back to Memphis, I still want to do, like, a restock of everything, because I have noticed certain colors are, like, there's only one little baggie left. You think I had, like, 3 baggies per color if I did, like, a full skein of yarn? Well, depending on what kind of yarn it was. I think if it was, like, Karen Simply Soft, it was, like, 3 bags. If it was, like, the cotton, it was, like, 2 bags. But, like, a bag of the, what do you call it? Of the, I Just Love This Yarn from Hobby Lobby. Those are usually, like, it was, like, 4 sandwich baggies if I did, like, a whole entire skein, like, if I split it all. Not split it, more like I did more like this, where I, like, just cut it. Like, I didn't split it, but I cut into, like, small little mini skeins so I can, like, flatten it. And I only have one bag left of some colors, and I'm like, oh crap. Because those were probably from my already used yarn. Like, probably I made something big with them in the past, I think. And that's why they dwindled a little bit faster. Because they were colors that I haven't used in a while. So I was kind of surprised by that. But to be fair, I would have thought I would have been able to go back to the US by now. Oh, what is the pink wool? Oh, this one is actually Karen Simply Soft that I split. Do I have it fully? I don't have the exact color, but here's the shade of blue. Like, this is what it looks like, some Karen Simply Soft. It's just 100% acrylic, but for some reason, something about Karen Simply Soft is it's kind of shiny. Like, it's got a sheen to it. I don't know, I got the gray in here. This is called Gray Heather. And it's such a perfect metal color. Because of its shininess, it's a really good metal color. But yeah, this one I like. The only problem is sometimes it can be kind of hard to split Karen Simply Soft. Not the first 2 strands, those are actually the easiest. It's the last strand that's the hardest because something about the fibers, they get all knotted up. And it's just a nightmare. It's funny because for the cotton yarn, it's the opposite. The last one's the easiest one. Let me see, I really love the Hobby Lobby yarn brand, but I hate going there and supporting them. So I try to go for the yarn specifically there, and otherwise go to a different store. I know, I feel ya. But hey, one day in the future, I mean, people don't live forever, so hopefully new owners will be able to take it over and it'll finally maybe reclaim its glory before the owners tried crashing it down with their freaking beliefs. And that's coming from someone who is, Christian. They're just taking it way too freaking far. Like, you're not supposed to, like, preach that way and, like, force your employees to do all this weird stuff. I think it's so weird. Even though I was really lucky that at least they never, at least, I don't know how they treat their employees, so that's the problem. But they always had the same employees there. They were always like these older middle-aged ladies, so I guess they were content with the way they were being treated. Like, oh, it was creepy. Like, they'd be asking you if you go to their church or anything. It's just sad because, like, our Michaels, though, the yarn selection was kind of crappy. Like I've seen the Karen Simply Soft color chart, and I'm just like, dang, I wish our Michaels had every color, but they didn't. They just had a few select colors in a small little corner, and that was it. But Hobby Lobby is like, you go to the I Just Love This Yarn brand, the entire wall was full of it. The entire wall was dedicated to it, and a little bit on the other side of the like wall was dedicated to, like, a small section, of course, but like for the cotton version and the sport weight version. But the other side was just the regular worsted weight acrylic, like the entire wall. And they have all kinds of colors. I heard other people said they didn't like it because they didn't have a lot of colors. I'm like, what? This yarn was the yarn with the most colors. So I'm thinking it's by location. I think their location probably just didn't have a lot of it. And that would explain why. Because I went to Michael's in on Alameda Island back when we lived in San Francisco, and my goodness, I wish that was our Michaels. They had I think they had every color of Simply Soft and other yarns too. Like, they had lots of colors to choose from different yarn brands, and it was so nice. Our Michaels is more like, they sell a lot of multicolored yarn for like making scarves and stuff, I think, and afghans. Like, nothing was really good for making amigurumi with, because with amigurumi you want lots of color options. And there'd just be a small bit of that awful some solid colors, and everything else was all multicolored yarn and not even the multicolored yarn that would be good for making amigurumi, because like you can, like, there are some cute combos of multicolored yarn for amigurumi, but these are all like really dark, like, and not even like worsted weight. They'll be like thick and woolly. It was just more for clothing. I feel like that the Michaels yarn selection. It wasn't good for amigurumi. Oh, okay, your sister's still awake. Be right back. Everybody's all up in Rebecca's house. They never sleep. They're vampires. Maybe that's why. Maybe you're secretly a vampire, actually. But actually, I think I had a friend, and his family were like night owls. Like, they'll sleep till like the late afternoon, but they'll be like up all night. I think it just depends on, I don't know if it has to do with genetics, but my family's gotten ever so slightly a bit more a night owlish. I feel like I did something wrong here. Oh well. Let me see. Because normally, this was supposed to be the increase right here. Because I was like one more single crochet before I hit my stitch marker. She's been a pain in the behind. Wait, how old is she? Is she like similar to your age, or is she like a younger sister? Because I know like you're in your 20s. Oh, 15? Oh, that's justifiable. the other the other age of being a pain in the butt, a teenager. I know, because at first I thought you meant like you had like some really young little sister who's like 6 or 7 or something. Let me see. Now I do, yeah, one more increase round. And then I can start. Actually, what I will do, I did something, I'm going to try something different. Rather than decreasing. Well, I guess you can't really see it though, but it's kind of lumpy. I thought about trying, like, just make another one and then sew it on the bottom. That would look a lot cleaner. But, nah, now that I'm looking at it, no, since you glue or sew the feet on, it seems like no one will really notice that. That might be too much trouble, I think. Yeah, it'll take up too much time. But maybe if I had something, maybe a a feetless penguin, maybe I'll do that. Oh god. Yeah, I have like three younger sisters. And it's so weird to believe we're all adults. I think like the youngest Sarah, I think she's like 19. Actually, I think she's gonna turn 20. Let me think. Yeah, because we're 6 years apart, and I'm gonna turn 26 in June, and her birthday's in May. Holy crap, the youngest is about to turn 20. And it's so weird to believe, like, that my sister Emily just turned 24, and it's just like, what? It's like a 24 not so long ago. What the heck? Because it feels like it was just a moment ago that I was 23, 24. Can't believe I'm almost 26 now. Time needs to freaking slow the F down. Not ready for this. I'm on the fast track to 30. But at the same time, though, people are like living older, though, so 30 is not even that old, honestly. But you know how even like young kids were saying, like, when I would tell my age, when I was 23, they were like, "Man, you're old." I'm like, "What? I'm only 23. What the heck? What's your problem, kid?" Wait, cause she got grounded the first time in six years the other day, and she's not happy at all. And when it comes to nighttime, she plays up like mad, making me annoyed. What is her having to be grounded though? What? Why does she go out like harass you though? Wait, the right one. Oh yeah, it is this one. Okay. And normally I don't need to count, but it's kind of hard to see from here, so I'm having to count. Because usually I can see the triple increase. Okay, so far it looks good. It doesn't look wonky. It looks nice and straight. Oh, because you share a bedroom with her and she's the closest living thing to you. or you're the or you're the closest living thing to her. That sounds so creepy. Like since I am the closest living thing to her, I must annoy that other living thing. Like that sounds creepy from that perspective in her mind. I feel like time to go annoy some living things. Yeah, me and my sister, we shared a room. I don't even I don't even remember what it was like having my own room for a while. But thankfully, we got along pretty good. Oh my god, though, I remember though, she had this alien blow up doll she got from a carnival. She went to the something, and she kept it by her, and her bed was near the window. And sometimes in the middle of the night, you could see the alien shape. It was like a life size blow up doll thingy. Of the like this little blue alien. I don't know if those were ever popular anywhere else. And like when I wake up in the middle of the night, you just see like this back shadow to the window of this like alien shape, and it's just so freaking creepy. And I even found like when I was going through my computer, I even found an old picture of it. I was like, oh my god, did I do this right? I feel like it looks too round compared to the other corners. And this is also the problem with Karen. It's like, it's so hard to frog with it. Oh, this is where my increase goes, this one. Like, last time she was this thing where she was 10 and got a fork flung at by my... And she flung a fork at your head? What the heck? That's so mean. It sounds like your sister has anger issues. I know, right? You're stuck in a corner now thinking, is it worth it? So, like, even if you're not the reason why she's in trouble, but she'll still, like, take her anger out on you like that? That's so rude. I'm sorry, but she shouldn't do that. Maybe she needs to, like, get a punching bag or something so she can punch that instead of harassing other people that are just trying to walk through their own freaking room. Yeah, she doesn't like to be grounded. What did she even get grounded for? Like, did she do something really bad? Or she just, like, the typical stuff, like, talked back or stayed out too late or whatever? Or didn't do homework? I don't know. I know some kids get grounded for not getting good grades. Ah, shoot. Alright, now we can start working in the back loops. When my sister and I were younger, she was mad and I was the one getting hit. Uh-oh. Yeah, I can see I'm lagging. On my phone it's not lagging. But on the computer it's lagging. Let me see if I can refresh it. Is it still going? Like, on my phone, it doesn't show. Okay, there we go. Like, on the phone, it was fine, but on the computer screen, it showed that it was, like, lagging. Let me see. She said a bad word to me, and all hell broke loose, and I told my mom. Oh, good grief. She needs to live with she's gotta live with the actions of her consequences. And let's just only hope this is just a phase when she's young. Let's hope she doesn't stay like that when she's an adult. That would be kind of worrisome. You don't want your son to a Karen. Okay, let me see. Make sure I'm on the right round. I'll have a quick sip of my coffee. Yeah, she's had anger issues since she was 12. Has she gone to a doctor or anything? Because I think, I'm not quite sure, but is that like a common sign of borderline personality disorder? I don't know. I just hear a lot of Karens seem to, like, when a lot of Karens go to see a therapist, they always end up having borderline personality disorder. I'm like, that just seems to be a very common trait among Karens. So maybe she needs to get checked out just in case. Or bipolar disorder. I have a relative with bipolar disorder, and it can be kind of a, but that means she has her highs though, so I don't know if your sister has her, like, she gets super giddy all of a sudden. Because that's pretty normal. Bugger, I'm gonna risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh, your cat is a piglet. Oh. She says her hormones? Well, I mean, if it's happening, if she's getting this angry like maybe once a month, then I guess it could be. I actually heard is like a very, I forgot what it was called. It's like PMS, but it's like PMS on steroids. It's like some kind of condition some girls have where their hormones go super out of whack and they get like irrationally angry a lot or irrationally like super sad. And I'm just like, ooh, man, I'm very lucky. I don't think I've ever gotten moody when I'm on PMS. I think more me. I might cry if I see something just the ever so slightly bit sad, but that's about it. Like I've never gotten angry or anything like that. But my others, like depending on my family members, some might be more moody. But I don't think I've ever gotten moody. Maybe when I was a teenager, maybe I was. I don't know. I have to ask. Oh, risking it for the hot cocoa. That's funny. And then to tell my father for getting off the bed as he's not doing too good. Oh, does he like need to like get up and walk around like that kind of thing? Yeah, 'cause I know like laying in bed for too long is not too good for you. Like it's actually driving poor Jong crazy. Like he hates being in bed all day. Or he's either on the bed or he's on the floor and it's so funny. And it's just like I told him like you can have your we have a chair that he sits in. His the big golden chair one of our coworkers gave us. I should say old coworker because she doesn't work there anymore. But when she moved, she had like this big golden it's kind of like a comfort chair, not as I guess comfort by Korean standards, but it's not that comforting to me. But he likes the chair, and so he's using that chair. We have but they also gave us a wicker chair, like it's like a patio chair. But I like that chair the best because I like the way the scoop is, so it's pretty nice for my back. I know, right? He hates being cooped up in there. And I'm just like, and he was like, how do you do this? How can you stand being cooped up in one place? I'm like, I don't know why, but it's like actually my own personal little heaven being in one little spot. Oh, your mom putting on bed rest. Reason why. Oh, because his health is not good, he's on bed rest. That's true. But I guess it's still good. I don't know. Because I'm not a medical professional. But it probably is still good to like get up every once in a while, walk around, just for the blood flow, I think. Because, have you ever, like, laid in bed too long and then just, like, your legs just feel too heavy? I think it's just, like, you're not getting enough circulation. Wait, what round is this? Round do I stop at? Okay, round 13. So it'll be a while from now. Actually, before I go any further, because it's just going to be nothing but single crochet, I want to see if I could try to make her little not floppers, her little flippers in this color, and then the last color be this, so that way I can still sew it on. Oh yeah, I hope he feels better soon. I know, right? Because, like, especially when you get older, any kind of, like, anytime you start to hurt or feel sick, it's, like, a lot more serious. Let me see, what is, 3 single crochet in the magic circle. Sister shout. So it's like she just shouts at you if you get up or anything? Like, what the heck? That's so weird. Like, maybe she allowed to have headphones in? Like, she needs to put some headphones in and just, like go mute it. Like, let poor Rebecca walk, get out of the room. What the heck? You breathe and she got mad at you? Okay, she got issues. I'm sorry. Like, who gets mad at somebody else for breathing? That's when you know they got a problem. Yeah. But I think what you did was good. Putting headphones in. I think that might be the best thing to do. Act like she's not there. Like, keep your headphones in. Even if she throws something at you, don't react. And see if that works. I think that's what called gray rocking method. Like, just pretend like she's not there. And she'll lose interest, I think. I'm hoping. Whatever, for some reason, she wants to, like, get a rise out of you, basically. Whatever is causing her to be so angry. Buggered this all. I was about to break this. It's like, good grief. And actually, you'd think with your dad being sick, she would be, like, maybe worried and calmed down or something, too. Unless maybe that's what's causing the stress? Is she stressed about your dad, too, maybe, or something? Okay, normally I would single crochet here, but since they're gonna be rubber gloves, I kind of want to make her, so that means her flippers will be a little bit bigger than normal, so I'm gonna increase to uh, one single crochet and increase, so there'll be 9 stitches, I think. Yeah. Oh, she doesn't know what's wrong with him. Oh, so it's kind of hidden from, I guess, because she's the younger one. Yeah, so only the older people know. So your younger brother and sister don't know. Oh, they just probably think he's regular sick, not realizing something's much more serious. I know, right? We need to be there for Becca. Like, shield her from her sister. Like, when she tries to walk through a room. Like, hold up, like, some cardboard to block whatever her sister throws at her. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that's. Okay, so far that's looking cute. Actually, I probably shouldn't have finished the stitch off. Let me. I want to switch color. Wait, do I have a smaller one? I'm gonna use a smaller one. Oh my god, Divine Rose Knight. Freaking YouTuber comment about sneezing over your crochet. Apparently sneezing on your crochet is something bad to say on YouTube. What the heck? I swear, this is again something this whole YouTube shenanigans. It's like they want to censor somebody. Like, even if you're behaving, they gotta be like, no, we gotta hide your comment. Let me see. Topsy. They won't find out the results for 2 weeks. And he took a bad turn early on. Ooh. And that probably means the results probably would not be very good. But then again, hopefully if they find out whatever it is, maybe they can treat it. Like give him the proper medicine or surgery, whatever he needs. Oh, shoot. Oh wait, I'm doing it again. I'm accidentally crocheting above the camera. I like to put I was like, so I'm a bad person for sneezing. Apparently, according to YouTube, sneezing is a big no-no. It'll get you sent to the clinger. Or clanger? Yeah, clanger. Oh, I just woke up the whole house, including next door. Oh boy. More like, was it even you waking up? Or is it more just like you're just trying to leave the room for something and your sister's causing a ruckus? Therefore, everyone has woken up. I should have. I don't like how I can see the stitching. Because I want it to look like rubber gloves. Oh, you know what I should do? I should, oh shoot, now it's stuck. I'll go through the back loops, and then I'll go with the purple again in the front loops to make like a little rim. I think that'd be cute. It'll make it pop more. Just, I wish the yarn would cooperate with me. Let me frog! I want to frog! That's my problem. Karen Simply Soft doesn't like the frogging because it's like it always, the fibers get all attached to each other. It's so annoying. Okay, let me do same thing but in the back loops. Let me see. But there have been other people who say much worse things. I know that's the worst thing. Is when you see their little tidbit of hate just travel across the page, no problem, undetected. You know, like they didn't get banned or modded or anything, and it's just like the heck. And I always sometimes wonder if they do it on purpose. You know what I mean? Like just to create some controversy. Because, you know, like the whole thing with the Kardashians is like they don't care if people are talking good about them or bad about them. If they're being talked about, you know, then they're still popular. If there's controversies with YouTube, then YouTube's going to get talked about a lot, so it keeps popularity up. So they better be careful, though, because, you know, people are not getting too happy with them. Alright, there we go. Let me just slip stitch this. Slip stitch this. Oh, shoot, I didn't go through all this. Make sure I go in all the way. Okay, there we go. And I'll just leave a tail for sewing. Let me see. That should be long enough. Oh, you yelled at her really loud, and the next door is banging on my window now. Oh, goodness. And if the neighbors ask, just say, you know, like, just tell them she's been throwing crap at me. I'm just trying to leave my room and she just keeps throwing crap. Ah, shoot, but I was gonna crochet like another loop, but actually, doing in the back loops, there is like a slight rim right there, so that's pretty visible enough. I think that looks cute. Yeah, it looks like she's wearing a little glove. Alrighty. Let me cut these off. Let me see. Oh my gosh, she flung a tennis ball at you? Oh yeah, that deserves to get yelled at. Holy crap, that's just so mean. Like, even when my sisters were moody, they never did stuff like that. But I know, like, I guess not everyone's the same, but still though, like, what the heck? You're just trying to leave your room for some dang hot chocolate. Let the poor girl have her damn hot chocolate. You know? Arch. Who is it? Oh, Dawson. Oh, hey, Dawson, what's up? Yeah, that's my little sister's boyfriend, Dawson. Oh yeah, how's Katie doing? I haven't heard from her in a while. I know she's really, busy with school and everything. Oh, you like the yeah, you like the little critters. Yeah, we're trying to make like my cute penguin like a gardening version. So instead of Christmas, give her like a little straw hat, and I got some little gardening gloves. Let me do the other one. Oh yeah, she's tired. I know, right? Like, good. I can only imagine. 'Cause, like anything involved any medical studies, I can just feel like gonna be like long classes, a lot of homework, and not to mention all the like when she first she was sending everybody disturbing images of like stuff that was going on that she like in her like little side work with the vet she was working with, and I'm just like, is she allowed to take these pictures? Let me see. Oh, my video is super choppy tonight. Oh, is it? Let me see. Is there a way I can change the quality? Huh. It doesn't give me a option to change it. I'm trying to think. Oh, you know what? I think I'm my Divine Rose night. Cause my husband's doing a class right now. Like he's zooming with his students, and maybe that's taking attacks on the internet, I guess. If I go silent for a while, it's because I'm frogging. Oh no, what are you frogging? Not again. Oh yeah, I like the Pokemon that she got it rough. Oh yeah, she got the what? She did not send me that picture. Holy crap. She just sent me the picture of the poor stillborn puppies and something else, and that was about it. Actually, wait, no. Most of the other pictures were not that bad. They were like gory, but it was like of an animal that was just like they were getting help, like maybe they were getting a scratch sewed up or something. But the stillborn puppies was a bit disturbing though. Like we were all, me and Emily and Sarah were all like, is she okay? She was getting on Sarah's level creepy for a little bit. Nope, I did not see that one. She did not send me that one. Probably she knew I'd go into hysterics if I saw that one. But oh, that poor dog. Oh my god, poor Divine Rosanna's like, wait, what? Yeah, like my sister when she started work she's learning veterinary science and she's working for a vet as a I don't know, is she part-time or is she full-time now? I don't know. And in the beginning, she was like sending all these like creepy pictures like of like stillborn puppies in a bowl, and I'm just like, what the heck? It was so we were all like super disturbed. Oh my god! Oh, the dog had rabies. Oh, I thought like maybe it was like a car accident or something. Like that would have made like I was like that poor dog. Oh, so no matter what, the dog was done for if you have rabies. That's sad though. Rabies can go suck ass. I heard Canada doesn't seem to really have a problem with rabies. I wonder why. I think some parts have it. I don't know. Divine Nurse, like, does I heard from Jim Blackwood, the raccoon whisperer guy. He said they don't really have problem with rabies where he lives. But that could just be his part of Canada, which I think is like like the Nova Scotia area. I know. First fun day of work. I know that was like a couple years ago. She sent those pictures, and she stopped sending them. So okay, and I thought she just stopped taking them. It turns out, I guess not, and she's just not sending me anymore. Oh God, I get all the pictures, so you're saving them all for us. Holy crap. Oh God. I cannot. I already can't watch scary movies already because of the gore. Except for Kingdom, but that's not really a horror movie. I know, I'm really weird. I can watch TV shows like Kingdom and be completely fine with it, even though it has a lot of gore. But as soon as I watch a horror movie with gore, I just can't. It just makes me so sick to the stomach. And it's not like I'm scared. It's more like I'm like deeply disturbed, and I feel like I get really nauseous, and then I feel like I'm car sick for the rest of the day, and it's just awful. So I'm just like, I think that's why I like older scary movies. They were more creepy, but in like a psychological kind of way. But I hate gore scary. I like Dean Koontz or maybe some Stephen King type scary, more mysterious. Like the first Amityville Horror was pretty good, you know what I mean? Let me see. Next big Christmas party that I can handle going to your dad's house. I'm making a PowerPoint. Oh God. More I'm wondering how my mom will react. Actually, that's the thing. Does my mom actually know about these pictures? I don't know if we've ever talked about them with her. Oh, okay, so it's not all of Canada, so some of Canada just doesn't have a problem with rabies. Yeah, because he's from the Nova Scotia area. I have to go back to the bed and wish me luck. I know, right? Let's pray your sister doesn't have another tennis ball to chunk at you. Holy crap. Like, I'm sorry, but that's entitlement right there. Your poor sister tries to just leave the room for hot coke and you chunk a tennis ball at her? Like, what level of craziness is that? Your sister need to see a therapist. She got issues. Oh, yeah, you don't know. I know, right? I have no idea. Well, probably Emily and Sarah may have probably, like, told mom about it a little bit. I don't know if they've shown her the pictures, but they probably are like, Katie keeps sending all these creepy pictures. I think I lost my count. Wait, let me check. Okay, I think I got one more increase. I know that's the thing, it's so hard to, like, keep track of my count and talk at the same time. Oh, how the hell does Louis do this? Louis, teach me your ways. I don't know how he doesn't even use a stitch marker half the time. And the thing is, I know he's, like, you can see where the beginning is, but I think the problem is, like, I'm so far from the camera. Like, my hands are, like, right up here, and it's so hard to see my stitches already enough as it is, so I don't think I couldn't do that. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is where I switched to pink, isn't it? Oh, crap. I should have. I always end up having to do this. I always have to, like, slightly take off the last bit so I can change the new color. No, don't you go in there, please. There we go. Wait, where is the rest of pink? Oh god, this bit of purple won't go away. There we go. Let me see. Oh, what time is it in Korea? Oh, it's 11:25, so almost 11:30 a.m. Yeah. Oh, actually, let me see. I can show you outside. Finally, the leaves have come back. Yeah, it's daytime. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if you can see the building over there. It's actually a jail. Like, it's like a little mini prison. And the thing is, in summertime, you cannot see at all through these leaves. You can see a little bit of the parking lot, but that's about it. Like, during summer, when the leaves are fully grown, it's, like, really thick. And when, like, fall came, I was like, oh, what's that? I didn't realize there was a building there. What is that building? And I go, like, on Kakao Maps, and it's like, oh, yeah, that's a prison, by the way. Oh, annyeong.
Can you wake me up 30 minutes later?
Oh, let me, I don't know how to set a timer, though. Oh, 12 o'clock? Okay. The corona boy. Not really, though. Like, so far, he's not showing any symptoms. But it really sucks. Oh yeah, Dawson, did you know that? I don't know if you know. I told Katie, but she hasn't responded yet. Wait, was it Katie? No, it wasn't Katie. It was Emily. I told Emily on Snapchat that I'm having to quarantine away from Joan if I want to be able to leave the house, or I should say apartment, because one of the students at the Hog One got positive for Corona, so we had to close the Hog One, and all the students had to get tested. Test all came back negative, but just in case they're making them quarantine for 2 weeks. Well, they'll get a redemption chance this Wednesday, like they'll get to take the test one more time. The kid got it through his dad though, which makes sense because at the Hogman we all wear a mask and everything. Like Jong actually wears 2 masks. He doubles up because he's like, I don't want that corona shit. And so far, like we sanitize everything, though up to now I'm starting to feel like that was probably a big waste because I don't think he has it at all. Oh. Oh yeah, you can if you want to. Yeah, set an alarm. Cause I usually set an alarm with my phone, but I can see my computer from here, so I just gotta remember 12 o'clock. Yay, Worm, you came on. Cause I know it's probably a little bit later for you, right? Oh wait, no, wait. If 10:30 was 4 a.m. or was it 4:30? I'm not quite sure. But oh, is it 5 in the morning? Oh, it's like 6:30 in the morning for you. Oh God, at least that's a little bit better than 4 a.m. I feel ya, cause like whenever Louis streams, I have to wake up. It used to be I had to wake up at 6, but he's been doing it an hour early, so now I have to wake up at 5. And I've been missing so much streams and it sucks. Like I'll set an alarm and then I'll forget to I'll sleep right through it. Something about trying to wake up too early. It was a lot easier back in the winter because um the Hog one was closed for a bit 'cause they had winter break. And so I didn't have to wake up in the mornings, but having to wake up to do a Zoom class, and it just sucks. So I'm like, I don't have much time to sleep like that. I could always try going to bed earlier, but my brain's like, nah. Like 9:30. Katie passed out at like 7. Holy crap. Dang, she's like an old timer now, passing out at 7 p.m. That's like so early. And it's still Saturday for you guys, right, Dawson? Because it's Sunday morning for me. I'm in the future. It's always funny because I always sometimes label this as like a Saturday stream because for most people in the Western Hemisphere, it's what do you call it? It is still Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Oh, this is sweet. You have more viewers. Thank you. I probably could, but I just don't promote myself that much. I now I made for whenever I don't have something finished to make a picture with. So I put that, like if I'm gonna design something. I feel like something went horribly wrong. I guess not. I feel like it looks weird. Oh well, it's gonna be sewed on anyway. Oh wait, was I supposed to crochet onto that? That is true. Sometimes I'll remember to post an image to the Insta. Like if you go there, you can see like a couple pictures saying like, "Oh, live stream tomorrow." But the problem is I always post it too late. I always post it like a couple hours before the live stream will actually happen. I really should be more like Louis and like a day or two before. But I always just never get around to it. I think I should start making a whole bunch of stuff so I can take a picture and make really cute thumbnails with. That way I don't have to worry about having something already crocheting it the night before and then staying up till 4 in the morning making a thumbnail with Canva. At least that's a good thing is I have the mobile app so I can just do it on the phone while chilling on now on the couch, not the bed anymore. That's a sucky thing. I really miss not being able to sleep in our bed for it's been almost a week now. Okay, I'm messing something up, I feel like. Oh yeah, I got one more stitch. That one's always hard to see because that's the one where you do the color change. Let me see. Imagine I popped on here with 1,000 others. You never know. Wait, I'm right off stress. This made me tired. I need to sleep and deal with this for the rest of the day. This is like really late for you, isn't it, Rebecca? But yeah, definitely get some sleep, and hopefully your sister won't throw anything at you while you try to sleep. That's true. Actually, so oh yeah, Dawson, there's a crochet YouTuber called Louis, and he does like crochet live streaming. He has like 100K subscribers. He just hit 100K not too long ago, and even then on his stream, he only gets, I think the most he's ever gotten was like 100 something people. So it's like, I think even when you're big, these live streams just don't get a ton of people. But that's actually not a bad thing though, because it's easier to talk with everybody. Because, you know, if you watch like Jacksepticeye or like PewDiePie or something, or even Corpse now, like, holy crap, his chat is just so full. But at the same time, it's like, it's so hard to talk with your viewers if you have too many people, though, I feel like. I'm trying to think of Yarn Punk. Wait, no. Oh, wait, no, his name's not bad. There's a. I don't know if you've seen the crochet TikToks of a guy, he listens to heavy metal music while crocheting really cute stuff. His name is Not Bad, like with a K. And he streams on Twitch sometimes, and he's got quite a few viewers. Wait, who he can give you a shout out? Wait, who can give a shout? I need to read. I need to. Oh god, the chat's been going by. I need to catch up real quick. Wait. Oh, you mean if you're talking about Louis? He actually did give me a shout out. He's the one who I think I showed it to Katie. I was on one of Louis' streams, and I was just asking him what